I have written a question over here for you. This is question number 5, exercise 1.2. In that, what they have asked and what they have given, that we will see. Side AB parallel side PQ, parallel side DC. AB, PQ and DC, these are parallel. So ABCD is a trapezium. Trapezium means what? The quadrilateral whose two sides are parallel. These two sides are parallel, so it is a trapezium. And PQ is another segment intersecting AD and BC, and it is also parallel to all of them. So we have seen one property, that three parallel lines and their two transversal. See that these three are the parallel lines. This one and these two is their transversal. So the figure will look like this. This is T1 and this is T2. We have seen the theorem on that. This divided by this is equal to this divided by this. The property of intercepts made by three parallel lines on the transversals. What is that? AP upon PD is equal to BQ upon QC. We have proved one theorem on this. So, accordingly we can do on this. Find PQ. Solution: AB parallel PQ parallel DC. This is given. Therefore, by the property of three parallel lines and their transversals. Three parallel lines and their transversals. Transversals. We have AP upon PD is equal to BQ upon QC. AP upon PD is equal to BQ upon QC. Now what are the values? AP is given, PD is given, QC is also given, BQ I want. Therefore now I will substitute the value. AP is 15, PD is 12, BQ I want to find, and QC is 14. Therefore, this is upon, don't do the cross multiplication, this is upon, bring this here, it will become into. Therefore, 15 upon 12 into 14 is equal to BQ. Now, many students have the habit of multiplying this. Why to multiply? These are already the factors. So, just divide. 2 6 are 12, 2 7 are 14, 3 2 are 6 and 3 5 are 15. Therefore, BQ equal to 7 5 are 35 upon 2. Therefore, BQ equal to, if you want to divide, you can divide. 2 1 are 2 7 and 5, 17 5 units. So this way, this sum is easy, but okay, still anyhow we have to do some of the sums and it will make us perfect. Now we go for the next sum. Now question number 6 is also find PQ using the given information. it is just the angle bisector theorem. All the same thing I will not repeat now. You can do it, use your brain, and you will solve it. Seventh question is also same. Question number 9 is somewhat different. In triangle ABC, segment BD bisects angle ABC. AB equal to, the figure I will draw first. This angle is A. This is ABC. This is D point. This is x minus 2. This is x plus 2. This is x plus 5. And this is x. Now the detailed question I will not write. Find x. Find x from the given informations. So now you just think how you can find. Segment BD is the angle bisector of ABC, means of angle B. This sign also indicates that this is the angle bisector. So what is the property of angle bisector? The ratio of the two segments formed by the angle bisector is equal to the ratio of the two sides. So I will take the ratio of the two sides. So solution, by the property of angle bisector, by the property of angle bisector, what is that property of angle bisector? The ratio of the segments formed by the angle bisector is equal to the ratio of the remaining two sides. But we have to take them in a sequence. So I will take the ratio of the sides first. Means BC upon BA. This I will take first. How to take the name I have told you. This is the angle bisector. Start from B. Means BC and BA. Don't say CB upon AB. Don't say like this. Say this way. BC BA is equal to. Now B to C we have taken. From C now come here. C to D. Upon B to A I have come. So from A to D. If you make the habit like this, in the examination also you won't forget this. Therefore, BC is x plus 5. BA is x. CD is x plus 2. And AD is x minus 2. Now to solve this, do the cross multiplication. This way I will go. X plus 5 into x minus 2 is equal to x into x plus 2. Now open the bracket. Therefore, x square plus 3x minus 10 is equal to x square plus 2x. How I have done this? You know, in standard 8 we have learned this. X plus a into another bracket x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b x plus ab. This you might have forgotten. Just remember this. Unnecessarily don't go on expanding. X into x square, then x into minus 2x plus 5x and minus 10. And then solving this plus 5x and minus 2x, this will be plus 3x. Now bring this x square will get cancelled. Bring this 2x here and this 10 there. Therefore, this 3x, this 2x will become minus 2x. This 10 I am taking there, it will be plus 10. And therefore, 3x minus 2x is x. X is equal to 10. So, answer you have to write answer x is equal to 10. Don't forget any step. So, this way, this sum is, hope you have understood this sum. So I am rubbing this. Now if any sum you don't know, you just ask me in your comment section, sir, solve this. So I will definitely go through that. I will solve those sums and the boxes, the activities that you can complete. So hope that this 1.2 is you have understood. So in the next I will solve with the exercise 1.3. What are the tests of similarity? And on that base, some of the questions in exercise 1.3 are there. Those are very important questions. So bye till then.